Merry New Monday, everyone. Welcome back. The beer this week is called Abuse of Science number 3. This is brought to us by Destination Unknown Beer Company, and this is a triple New England IPA that is brewed with Incognito El Dorado, Incognito Sabro, double dry hop with cryo pop hops, super sneaky, easy drinking with flavors reminiscent of a painkiller cocktail. It has an ABV of 11%, so please, as always, drink responsibly, and a Cummcast rating of 4.25 out of 5. We thank you all so much for joining the show, and remember, let's get into it.
Fucking idiot. Like, you're, this isn't the end, this is the beginning.
Brain fart.
Happy Merry Monday, everybody.
One time I don't have my prompt in front of me.
Merry Monday, fuckers.
What's up, everybody?
It's Merry New Monday, okay?
Excuse me.
As opposed to the old Monday.
Yeah, the old Monday.
Last Monday probably was shit for some people. This is the new
That's
Monday.
True. Welcome back to another episode of the Cummcast. As always, I am your amazing, gracious, glorious, super badass host, Ryan. And joining me, as always, is Cody. And back again in the studio is Shyanne.
It's me.
Your gracious, glorious, super badass co-host, and the gracious, glorious, semi-badass side hustle co-host.
Merry Monday.
Hey, new Merry Monday.
New Merry Monday.
Merry New Monday.
And remember...
Let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm leaving that in there, too.
That's perfectly fine.
Your fucking long-ass pause. I usually cut them out, because you do it a lot. I don't know.
Hey, perfection takes time, okay?
It makes
Time
me
and
think of
patience.
that moment on fucking Rango where Beans just like freezes. She'll be in the middle of something, she just goes and fucking freezes.
Yeah.
You mean the one that's supposed to play dead and shit? That's
No,
No.
the gecko.
Yeah. She just has like
The
some
one-
kind of psycho twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, she freaks out. It's like a goat that like passes
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the desert. Almost all those animals have like a problem with it.
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
And they're fucking...
What's your excuse?
Nah, I don't know.
Besides, you look like a
I'm overwhelmed.
lizard.
I'm overwhelmed.
Bullshit.
I'm overwhelmed and underpaid.
Fuck.
Right.
Make more than everybody in this room.
Doesn't matter.
Even the dog.
Right.
Hey, it doesn't matter if you make $100,000 or $200,000.
Kind
Depends-
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does in this economy.
It depends on how you hold yourself. You're always underpaid and overworked.
Hold yourself.
You sound like an underwire bra.
And it's a $10 ball or a $20 ball. It doesn't matter. It all depends how you hold yourself, how it's built.
Yeah,
How
it
made.
depends on how you see yourself. You always overwork and
This
underpaid.
$10 brawl is made in the USA. This $20 brawl is made in China.
Hey, rich people didn't stay rich by thinking, well, yeah, I make pretty good money right now. I think I'm just going to stay like this. Nobody got rich like that. They want more. Are you kidding me?
Some lucky bastard got rich like that. They bought a $2 ticket and won $1 billion.
At
How do you
Rock.
know they only bought one, though?
Well, I mean, I don't know, but why would you buy like 10? That's stupid.
The Pet Rock Man?
Pet Rock?
No, the guy the guy
The guy
won
that won the lottery.
yeah.
Mega Millions.
One guy won it in Illinois.
Huh?
$1.28 billion.
I'm talking about Pet Rock.
We're talking about the lottery.
Oh. When did that happen?
We're talking about one dude winning the lottery in Illinois, or one person. I don't know if it's a guy or not.
I'm assuming.
Statistically, gamblers are more or less men anyway.
Huh.
But yeah, 1.28 million, the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
Congratulations to them, though.
Yeah. Congrats, fuckhead.
Spend it on fast women and drugs.
Yeah. I see you on that show. Fucking lottery ruined my life.
It does too. There's a bunch of them.
I want $1 billion.
I hope you buy everything you ever wanted, and then it's still not enough.
Yeah.
I hope you shit and there's no toilet paper on the roll.
Oh, they may just give it all.
I hope you buy everything you ever wanted, but the one thing you forget is wet wipes. And you walk around with a dirty, stinking, crusty ass the rest of your life.
Dirty, stinking, crusty ass.
Which honestly isn't that bad of a curse.
That's gross.
No,
Yeah, it
no.
is.
If I was to conjure up a Sicilian curse, you not being able to...
You not have a clean ass.
If I was going to conjure up a Sicilian curse,
You not ever being able to have a 100% clean asshole is probably the least detrimental to your life.
which is just like when we were on a cruise ship. We had to wipe every, 3 hours.
Yeah, because it's sweaty.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those
What?
things.
Yeah.
Have you never gone to the bathroom? Have you never been, sweaty or you're walking around somewhere?
It wasn't just sweaty.
You
It was
just-
just anal seepage.
Yeah.
I never have had.
Well,
I
have you
don't
never...
have any wood.
have you
anal
never-
seepage before?
Have you never just had to go to the bathroom to wipe your ass just to get the sweat out of it?
No, I don't have a sweaty ass problem.
I had to wipe my ass because the food was literally
It's 'cause-
leaking out of my butt.
No,
And it was 98.
never had that problem.
Really?
I got a tight sphincter.
I got it.
I find that hard to believe.
Whatever.
That one roid keeps it in.
Like a plug.
Like a plug on a bottle.
His name's the gatekeeper, okay?
The gatekeeper.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like.
The gatekeeper.
Hey, whatever. I've never.
Every time she
leaked
bends over to
shit.
take a shit, it's like oxygen at last.
Hey, say what you want about him, but I've never had anything leak out my ass, unlike you.
We're
So
talking about Cheyenne's hemorrhoid.
right, I only have one though. It's like the size. of
But
a
see,
Tic
that's the
Tac.
thing. We're
I mean,
not
dudes
used.
have hairy butts.
We weren't used to
Right.
preservative-filled, shitty cruise ship food. You were used to it, so you were in your element already.
Yeah.
The cruise ship is like one giant trailer park, just in one trailer.
All right, so really, I
You
think
were
I had a
used-
good time.
You were used to. I think I had a good time. Larry, what are you doing here?
Who's Larry?
I have no idea.
Down in the trailer park,
Let's see.
Like I said, it's one giant trailer park and one boat that floats.
Yeah, brother.
Can you be so redneck that you think everything else is just like a fancy trailer?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with living in a trailer, but it's just like
No, there are nice trailers, and there
There
are
are-
some really shitty
yeah.
trailers.
So it's like, can you go around and be like, man, this thing's nice. Where's your wheels at? I don't see them anywhere. You ain't even got no skirting on this thing.
That's basically our trailer right now.
Yeah. So we do live in a trailer right now, but it's a brand new trailer.
By choice.
Hey, we got the nicest trailer in that whole damn park, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah.
People don't like it either. Apparently, they just fucking shitty cat litter. on
Cat
it.
litter. You parked in my spot.
I wasn't in anybody.
Some shit.
God, we've had nothing but problems ever since we fucking moved in. Well, not really nothing but problems ever since we moved in.
They just-
So
did it.
yes, basically nothing but problems.
They
Yeah.
just did it because they're like, man, look at this piece of shit. Let's
No.
go throw fucking cat shit on his.
Glad
No,
we drove
I
my
mean-
car that day.
I woke up this weekend and went to. I was going somewhere. I just went out to my truck and I was like, what the hell is that? And somebody had rubbed some piece of shit lowlife, psychopath. They've got to be a psychopath. They took used cat litter and rubbed it on my door handles, so I have
Rub cat shit
Yeah.
on the door handle.
used cat litter on the door handle, so you would have to touch it to open the door to my vehicle. And then they threw it all over the front of my truck on my windshield, and it was like stuck to it. So, and
Yeah,
it was, and I had to. And because it was right there on the front and it had been there overnight, because we were gone all that previous day, I took it to go to the car wash, which is right down the road. I had to turn my AC off because all I could smell was cat piss and litter coming in through my vents. And I was like, I should not be breathing this. I was not very fucking happy at all, especially because it was for no reason and I was not even remotely close to anybody else's mobile home. And not even in a designated, spot.
There are no designated parking spots.
But
in the
not
trailer
even
park.
in a designated spot where anybody else fucking parks either. Nobody parks there ever. So I was like, perfect. I get to park there.
It's just because you're new, you're getting hazed.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm gonna make sure you can last.
Well, I don't want to be initiated.
Yeah.
No, heck no, dude.
That's the thing. You just need to start washing your hair in your fucking car like your neighbor, and then you ain't gotta worry about it.
People are fucking...
You fit in.
People are assholes. People suck.
Hey, I don't know. I've been wanting to go swimming. I might go jump in their tub liner out in the yard.
Yeah. That's the thing. They
It's
quit
a
halfway through.
jacuzzi
It still
liner.
has a wheelbarrow full of dirt where they stopped. Trying to pack it in.
Like I said, perfection takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Can't properly make your own pool, which I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be digging in their yard.
No.
Right.
You gotta have permission to dig. You gotta dial 411 or whatever the fuck it is.
That's the thing. You called me and you're like, yeah, somebody rubbed fucking cat shitty and pissy cat litter on my truck and put it purposely on the handle so I would have to grab it. I was like, who did it? And it's like, I don't know, probably one of these fucking heathen kids running around this fucking
They
trailer.
do.
Probably.
They literally, it's like Trailer Park Boys. They literally have free fucking reign of the entire park, and they're just running around everywhere. And since it's still summer, school hasn't started yet, they're literally running around all day long.
Did you tell him about that little girl sneaking out of her window in
Yeah,
the
and
middle of the day?
I seen one girl. It was like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock on Friday. No, Thursday. It was Thursday. It was like 5:30 on Thursday. We just got home from work, and I was taking the dog for a walk, and I seen this girl sneak out of her house.
Her trailer park window.
Yeah, so she snuck out of her house. Her friend helped her out of the window. I guess she was grounded or something, but her two friends left. I guess they were just visiting her. And her two friends left. One grabbed the other one's cell phone and started walking across the street. The other one went around the backside. I just seen a girl open the window, climb out, and the other girl was holding her in the air, and they shut the window and then took off walking. And then, 30 minutes later, the cops were there.
Well, Bro called me and
At the same house.
She was like, hey, there's a fire truck back here and an ambulance. Are you okay? Like, yeah.
So I don't know if some kid got hit in the road or what, but
The cops were at that little girl's house.
They were at that girl's house, but seriously, they have free reign. And these are little kids too. And I'm like, what are you doing walking around this place? They walk out by the road. I seen one of them, these two girls, they were definitely going to where we were. But I seen these two little girls. There was a Kroger up the hill from us. They took the Kroger shopping cart with the groceries in it down the hill to the fucking house. They just didn't, because they didn't even bag them. It's just a cart full of groceries. So they took down the hill. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. Strange shit. There is really nice people there though. But
I'm sure there is.
There is.
Greg's nice.
Greg's
our
nice.
neighbor. Our neighbor's nice.
Oh, Greg.
Honestly, it's really not that bad. It's quiet. It's just these kids literally
Run amok.
run around everywhere.
Welcome to the trailer park.
Yeah. I don't know.
I want to be Bubbles, though.
You are Bubbles.
Sweet.
A, you can't see. You're a cat freak, and you can't talk.
That's right.
Can't fix anything, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been hanging up pictures all day, and every one of those motherfuckers
Thumbtacks.
is hanging level.
With thumbtacks.
With thumbtacks.
Okay, but they're level.
All 9 of my Live, Laugh, Love signs are up on the wall right now.
Farm Fresh.
Yeah, it's farm fresh, buddy.
Excuse me, Farm Fresh. Should
Yeah.
say grocery store fresh.
Grocery store.
Fresh from the grocery.
Grocery store fresh.
Hey, we go to the farmer's market.
Yeah, we do go to the farmer's market.
That's
It's
nice.
farm fresh, not ours, but it's somebody's.
Yeah, firm fresh.
Firm fresh.
Yep.
We got my Earl chickens the other day.
Merle.
No, it's oral.
Oral. I got my oral.
Yeah.
Yep.
You ain't got no oral on that?
That's the thing. I was watching a video of a black lady on TikTok, and she said it the same way.
Oh no! Well,
She was what was she talking about? She's talking about Airwick.
Don't worry, you're not black.
The Airwick.
No, blatantly.
They were talking about Airwick dispensers, and she's like, "You go Dollar Tree and you get you some of these oral, these oral refills."
That's how Mom's always said it.
I don't know.
Y'all can't talk.
Y'all can't talk.
Just like the chicken frying dresses.
A family full of mush mouths.
Mm-hmm. You just ugly. That's your problem.
Yeah, she was one. She showed me this video. This lady that was at Walmart calling these sundresses at Walmart. They're like $10. Chicken frying dresses.
You just stand in the kitchen, just frying chicken.
Yeah, chicken frying dresses. It's just like the long dresses she always
Yeah,
wears.
but they're like the tank top kind.
the tank top kind of dresses, and they go all the way down. And they're like, she's
Well,
like,
they're
these are
back
on
to
sale
you.
for $9.96. You can fry chicken all day. Stay in the kitchen. They even got pockets.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
I'm about to get me some because somebody ruined my nice nightgown.
It wasn't even nice.
It was too. It had lace across the chest and the shoulders.
It was nice.
Is lace expensive?
It was
You ever
lovely.
bought any?
No.
Kinda, yeah.
Have you?
It took 9 little Asian boys to make that lace.
Yeah, heaven forbid.
I ain't making it.
Heaven
So,
forbid,
yeah.
heaven forbid I be nice and I wash her clothes for her.
You washed my white and pink fucking nightgown.
If you don't like the way I do laundry, wash it your damn self.
I was with brand new jeans. Brand new dark wash jeans.
Wash your fucking jeans before you wear them.
I did. This new wash is just too good.
That's the thing. It takes like 2 or 3 times.
Right.
With like dark dyes. To even get like...
All my clothes turn out fine.
Well, probably because your clothes are old and ratty.
They're not old and ratty. They're not old.
Your clothes are old and ratty.
I just traditionally don't buy white stuff.
I don't either. But still.
Well,
I sure shit don't wash them with jeans.
I didn't! Heifer!
It's just a different color now. It's alright.
It looked like it been run through the mud.
It's blue and red now.
It's blue.
It's blue and brown. Pink and blue. I don't know what color. Purple maybe? I don't know.
Like
but
this color. It's literally these colors right here.
It was. And now it looked like one of them dusty
There's
houses.
nothing wrong with it.
It's fucked up. Now I can't wear it outside when I walk the dog because it looks like shit.
It's a nightmare.
I mean, you match the neighbors though, so I think you're fine. If a lady was washing her hair in her car, I don't think it really fucking matters, does it?
Yeah.
So you're like, where'd you get that? That looks so nice. It was like, well, my boyfriend, he washed my clothes, and he threw my new jeans and then my or something else in there and fucked it up.
If you like blue, just wash all your whites.
It was white.
Yeah, if you like blue, just wash all your whites with your jeans.
Yep.
Good shit.
Not really. I'm upset.
It was just one.
Yeah! Out of the 2 I
Are
got!
you really upset?
I'm a bit upset. The other one's blue and white. You could have watched the blue and white one with the jeans.
Was this a new one you bought when we went to the mall? Or
No, this motherfucker's old and ratty.
It is not.
Okay, you ain't got to explain it to me.
It's old as fuck.
It's not. I only had it for like 2 years.
She's had it ever since we've been together. We've been together almost 3 years.
You know how long people have moo-moos for?
I don't.
Not longer than
Eternity.
2 years.
They pass them down.
They do.
It's a tradition. Moo tradition.
The 4th Monday of February is Moo Moo Pass Down Month. Guess what? There's no 4th Monday of
Passover
February.
is passed down.
Pass down. Moo pass down.
Everybody know the 28th of February is Moo Moo Pass Down Day.
Let's make that a national holiday.
Everybody knows once your daughter turns 13, you give her your old moo.
I'm pretty sure you can go to a website and like make that holiday.
I want to.
Moo Moo Pass Down Day.
Moo passed down.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see
God,
if this
that's
is
good.
real.
I don't know, but it's the end of summer, so they might be on sale. Wait, is this the end of summer? When is...
It's August, so no. This is like the...
Today's August?
Tomorrow is.
Well, fuck.
No, this is like...
September 22nd, I think it's the first day of fall.
That's early.
That's early!
It is early.
You're cute.
It's crazy to think it's just around the corner, though.
Yeah. Well, fuck, January's about closer than that.
I know.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. Christmas in July.
Happy Pass Down Day.
That just happened. Happy Moo Moo Pass Down Day.
Oh, I did give Bro like Christmas in July present since she was so kind enough to let us stay in her house while our air conditioning was broke.
Yeah. How nice.
Yeah, she got a Try Guys sweatshirt
Really?
or hoodie. It's really nice. It's like thick and it's like almost velvety, like the soft plushy kind of feel on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
It's great. I know some people do celebrate Christmas in July. Some guy was talking about it. His wife does it, and he had to get out all their Christmas shit.
What?
For one weekend, and then put it back up.
No, just leave it out. Just leave it out at that point.
He's like, yeah, I get the tree down. We get some of the ornaments, not all of them, just some of them. Then we put them up, and then we do it for
like
one
red
weekend.
And blue ones? That makes sense.
I don't know what he does. It was like for one day, like one weekend, like the
That's messed up.
21st, the weekend at like, not the 20, but like the, I don't know what it was. It was just like one weekend.
One weekend in the middle of July.
Yeah, Christmas in July. That's what they did. And then they, like, I don't know, celebrated or something. I don't know what the fuck they do. It doesn't matter. I don't know why you just can't combine it with July 4th and have,
Right.
there's your Christmas in July.
Some people just even leave their Christmas lights up all year. Not in our trailer park. I haven't seen that yet, but Christmas in July.
Different.
I found a website for the National Day Archives, NDA, and you fill out an application to actually name a national holiday.
Oh, so that's where they get the fried chicken wing, National Chicken Wing Day. And
now they get
National
hundreds.
Holiday.
They get hundreds of applications a day. So it's like they have to file through them and pick the ones they want. But yeah,
Well, fuck, pick mine.
but yeah, we can actually fill out an application. National Pass
Moo Pass Down Day.
National Moo Pass Down Day.
or like hand-me-down, pass-down day.
Hand me down.
I feel
day.
like that would be
National
like...
Puff Puff Pass Day.
I feel like
my
that would be
gosh.
like Boxing Day, like same as like Christmas and shit like that. So like the day after Christmas, everybody gets new shit.
It's not Passover. It's
Why
Passover.
don't Americans celebrate Boxing Day with just having boxing matches? Like cold boxing matches.
Boxing is different. Cause boxing, do you even know what Boxing Day is?
Yeah, it's
No.
when everybody takes all their boxes for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's what it is. They take
What
all
do
their,
they do with them?
They throw them away.
What? This whole time I thought it was a sport.
No,
You
boxing.
actually thought that's what it was?
Yeah.
Boxing Day is where everybody throws all their boxes from all the shit that they got. Over
It's a
Christmas.
holiday celebrated the day after Christmas Day, occurring
Isn't it
on the second
Canadian?
day of Christmas.
Is it Canadian?
It's European and Canadian. So, let's see.
So
They thought it originated as a holiday to give gifts to the poor. Today, Boxing Day is primarily known as a shopping holiday. It originated in Great Britain and is celebrated in a number of countries.
So basically, we celebrate in freedom units, so we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay. That's dumb.
The attached bank holiday or public holiday may take place. So, it's a day to go shopping. It's Boxing Day. It's a day to go shopping.
So
and
like
it's like
Black Friday?
It's Black Friday
It's
here.
Black Friday.
Because Christmas is officially over. So all that shit goes on sale.
That's the thing. Black Friday's a
Next
whole
day.
month now.
Black Friday's the
Black Friday's
day
the single.
after Thanksgiving.
Black Friday's
Yeah.
the single stupidest holiday of the fucking year.
But now it's
They
like...
used to have cool ass shit when I was a kid, and I would always want to go, but obviously you can't.
Black Friday, I don't care if you hate me for this. Black Friday is the single stupidest thing that happens in this fucking country.
It
every year.
is now.
That's what I mean. It's a
Dumb as
month.
shit.
It's a month long now, and then they have day after Christmas sales, and then they have...
Nobody should die going to buy your family some groceries.
They don't know because
I mean,
everything's stupid.
That's the thing. If you're like 70 and you're out there on Black Friday, why? Stay home. Online shop.
Cyber Monday.
I don't
Some
want
old lady was fighting when we first started. The day that we started dating, we went to Black Friday at Walmart, and we got one of those. It was like the Anchor and Hawking glass storage container sets,
Which we still have.
which we still have. There's a whole fucking pallet of them. Nobody's fighting over them. Everybody's just grabbing one as they walk by because they're on sale for like half price.
Yeah.
There's a whole pallet. Okay. I said, Shy, I'm going to grab this cooler. Can you just walk down there and grab it? Nobody's fighting over anything. Everybody's just walking by and grabbing stuff. So she goes down there to the pallet of these Anchor and Hawking glass storage sets, and she grabs one. This old lady grabs the same one after she grabs it and is trying to pull it out of Cheyenne's hand. So she just
I fucking jerked it.
She just jerked it out of the old lady's hand. There's a pallet.
Grab a different one,
A
bitch.
pallet of these things sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck's it
If
matter?
you can't lift it, I will help you.
That one is the same fucking one as that one.
Maybe she thought you were picking it up for her.
Fuck you, you old bitch. Fuck you.
No, it's just
These are my containers.
it's stupid. It's dumb as fuck. And now they have like, this doesn't go on sale until midnight, and this doesn't go on sale until 2 a.m.
Right, so you have to wait at the store.
It's
the
so
whole
they
time.
can just like
It's
keep
fucking
it constant.
dumb, bro. It's the dumbest fucking holiday. It's not even a holiday. It's the dumbest fucking shopping day of the year.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing ever. I'm not a fan. You can hate me if you want to for that, but I don't like it.
I think that's a
You
constant.
can literally, you don't even have to leave your fucking house anymore.
No. That's what I
If
mean.
you want it now, you can literally officially never leave your house, get better prices for groceries, get better bulk for groceries, and they get shipped to your fucking door. We literally never have to leave our house anymore.
I mean, I will. I
Even
don't
like,
think I can stand
do
it.
I take advantage of some of the deals? Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm not a dummy. Money's spent the same as me as it is everybody else. So if there's something I'm like, oh, I totally like would like to have that. Oh, it's a third of the price? Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy it, but I'm not going out. That was the last time I was like, this is officially the last fucking time we're going anywhere.
That was our first Black Friday.
It was absolutely stupid. It's the dumbest thing.
I had fun.
Yeah, because we started dating.
Huh?
That day.
Little did I know that it was the last day of the rest of my enjoyable life. And now I sit miserably in my trailer park home with my
But
dog.
before, when I
and my
met
two
you,
shit-ass
but
cats.
before when I met you, now you have a whole home. But before, when we first started seeing each other, you isolated yourself to your room and you would just drink wine in your room.
Right.
Now you have a whole trailer.
And
You're
cry.
welcome. I gave you a whole trailer, whereas when we first started dating,
I
you had a
pay
room.
my part of everything.
My
You
part.
didn't give me jack shit.
Okay, well, I'm not limiting you to just your bedroom.
Well, good.
You're welcome.
Good.
That's nice.
Good. I'll limit
You're
you
welcome.
to your
How
own
nice of
bathroom.
you to let her have free reign.
How nice of you to let me have rights, you peckerhead.
Some people, hey, I don't know if you read the news lately, but some people are not doing that anymore.
Hey,
So-
guess what? Fuck them. Or unfuck them. I hope those bastards never get lucky again.
Unfuck those
Unfuck
bastards.
With hold the punai.
Those bastards don't even produce semen.
God. Your mother should have swallowed you. I said what I said.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not.
I'm not sorry.
Not even a
You know
little
what? Unmerry New Monday to you.
Yeah. Fucker.
Sir. Sir and or madam.
And or anything in between.
Yeah.
I just think that old bitch that tried to steal them containers from me is probably dead now.
Good.
So-
I outlived her.
It is all right. And they put her ashes in them fucking containers.
God. Send her to the dump.
Send her to the dump. What's this jar of dirt?
I got a job dead.
Guess what's inside it?
Bones.
It was a heart.
Bones.
Bones!
Bones.
It was a fucking heart.
It was a heart.
It was a beating heart. A dirty ass beating heart.
She obviously didn't have a beating heart if she was trying to steal fucking dishes off of a pallet out of my hand.
Glass storage containers.
I don't know how she thought she was gonna fucking win anyway. I am young and able-bodied.
It was so stupid because it's just like whole entire pallet like 4 feet tall. And she grabs the same one you just grabbed. I'm like, they're right fucking there. You grab your own.
I'd have fucking ripped it from her hand and set it down on the ground when she couldn't pick it up. I'd have made
Pick
it,
this one up, bitch!
I'd have made it
You know what I
hard
would've
for her
done?
to get
You know
it.
what I would have done?
Kick
I
her
would
across the
have
aisle.
let her have it. And that for like, I'll let her have it. And for that split second, she'd be like, oh, I fucking won. And I just take my hand and just
Psych.
fucking wham! And I just smack it out of her fucking hand and let it shout all over the goddamn floor. And then be like, this bitch did it.
This bitch did it.
I would just smack that fucking thing so hard out of her
How
hand.
dare you break perfectly good dishes?
This is Anchor and Hawking.
Honestly, I'd probably just pay for it. Just because if you break it, you buy it, I would just pay for it.
I ain't paying for her shit. Fuck her.
Yeah.
I'd be glad she's dead. Fuck her.
Damn.
You tried to steal my glass container.
Guess who got him?
I hope you die.
Oh, almost 3
Don't
years
ever
later.
have it.
3 years later.
Don't ever have an altercation with Cheyenne. This is
I'll fuck you
This
up.
is a 3 second. This is a 3
I'll
second
fuck you
fucking
up.
event, and now we're.
I hold grudges.
I can tell.
I'm never gonna let that go. Just like that 1 year, Mom didn't cook the Thanksgiving turkey in a paper sack. She never gets to live that down.
Ruin your fucking childhood. Didn't
It did. Actually,
still
I think I was
bring
like
that up.
16 years old.
You still bring that up.
Well, yeah, she's never gonna live it down. Oh, she's gonna take that one to the
You
grave.
fucked up, Mom.
You fucked up one time.
One
You
time
put that
you did.
turkey in a paper bag.
The one
It's
time you did
tradition.
cook your turkey in a hobo bag.
It is over a 100-year-old tradition that we have been doing this, and she fucks up 1 year.
I think it's alright to change things.
Nope,
every now and
it tastes the same.
You've had her turkey. You've had her turkey. It's fucking
Nope,
good.
I never ate it.
Why?
Why you ain't eat my mom turkey?
What's wrong with
Just
you?
didn't eat it.
I eat the whole onions out the fucking inside of it.
I got scared whenever y'all were fighting over the fucking skin, so I'm
good.
good.
Hey, that's
Who
what you
wants
do.
skin?
If you're the one,
skin.
Nine
legs.
fucking people
Here's
run
the
up there to
thing,
get
though.
a piece of chicken
Here's
or
the
turkey
thing.
skin.
See, that's why I carved the fucking turkey. A, I get to pick whatever fucking slices I want and send to the fucking side. B, I'm like, who wants the first cut of the turkey skin or the fucking turkey leg? And all these fucking heathens come running over.
That's
There,
what I mean.
30-year-old heathens come running
I'm
over.
not 30.
You're
Damn near.
close enough.
You're close enough. These
Scoff.
20-something year old heathens come running over, fighting
There
over
you
the
go.
fucking turkey wing.
No,
and
no,
a
no,
fucking-
legs.
And a leg.
Nobody wants to wait. I don't want to.
I ate the wing. It was good.
Good.
But
Yeah,
that's what I do. So I carve the bird up, and I eat the onions out of the fucking inside of that guy.
Out of the ass.
They're good. They're
The
so
whole
good.
onion. Straight up in the ass.
This year you're gonna have to try some. It's good. We'll see. It's a very good recipe.
I bet. If I can get past the fucking jackals.
Just wait till after. I just give it to them so they can be fucking
Satiated.
Maintain for a hot minute.
That's what you need to do. Is you just need to try to get the skin off in one piece, then take a pizza cutter.
Ooh.
Everybody gets one piece, and then we'll see what's left. Okay.
I still want a leg.
But everybody knows that if you're the one carving up the bird, you get all the free samples while you're carving it up.
That's true.
So I ate a lot of turkey skin while I was carving that fucking
You also
bitch up.
let the one person who's cut himself more times than
Right.
fucking anything cut the fucking shit.
I did a good job carving it.
I don't
cut the
think
ham.
you cut yourself, though.
Nope.
Yep.
Sure didn't.
Thank God.
That fucking turkey was hot, though.
Yeah, it came out of the oven.
Been baking in there for hours.
How long does it take to make that thing?
A few hours.
Fierce.
Few hours.
Fierce.
I don't know, you cook it till the nipple pops out.
What?
Huh?
That button, the red button.
What?
The red
There is
button.
a red button on them. And
No,
it
there's
pops
not.
out. Yes, there is.
There's a red button.
Yes, and it pops out when it's done. Hold on.
It ain't a fucking robot.
So like on a hot dog bus?
Kinda, but not really.
A red button.
Like a digital red button.
Turkey's got buttons.
Buttons. Like a belly button? Or like where the neck's attached. Like that kind of button.
No, it's usually in like the titty.
Like the Pope's nose.
There's one.
The red one. It got a nipple. It got one red ass nipple.
One nipple.
One lipstick nipple. Is that that's what a turkey got?
There's a button.
There's the button. That's how I know it's done.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking button pops
That done
out.
nipple got hard.
What the hell kind of fucking
That's how
Mickey
you know
Mouse
it's
bullshit
done.
is that?
That's the thing. I see that nipple pop and then it comes out and it's still fucking raw.
See?
Somebody's getting busted.
right there, that red thing.
The fuck is that?
It pops out when it's done.
What is it?
I don't know. It's the thing that pops out when it's done.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's on there.
What's a turkey button? Turkey.
There's just a button that says turkey on it.
It's the red button that pops out when it's done. I think these. Inside a standard pop-up turkey timer, there's a red plastic indicator stick house in a plastic casing.
It's a turkey timer.
Yeah, well,
That you put inside of it?
No, it comes with it on there.
What?
They don't shove a turkey timer in a turkey when you buy it. from
It's
the store.
frozen, yes, huh?
I guess-
Yes, huh?
I've never cooked a turkey, a full turkey before, so I don't think.
All right, so who the fucking knows what's going on
So
here?
there's just a plastic piece in your fucking turkey.
Yeah, it's a red piece. It comes out when it's done.
Yeah.
See? Like that.
So it just falls out.
It just the
Or
red
it slides
piece pops out. Yeah.
Oh.
I know when the red button. I thought you were about to tell me that these fucking turkeys got goddamn chickenpox. or
That's what I
something.
thought.
No.
When the red button pops out.
I thought it was like when a hot dog.
You know she speaks fucking Waterworld. You don't fucking know.
Yeah.
She speaks
So
Waterworld.
All
over
it is
here.
like
The
it's
red plastic indicator to tell you it's done.
It's a red skewer.
You buy
and when
them.
it gets done, I mean it's the same thing when
Comes
meat.
in the ones that we
When
get.
meat cooks, it gets more dense. So
Yeah.
then it will slide.
it.
Yeah, it will push it out.
Yep.
It makes
You can
sense.
also buy them too. It's
Right.
just
Yeah.
called a pop-up timer.
But usually it comes in your turkey.
It brought basically like the air pressure from the fucking heat, probably.
No.
From when the meat, because it
Meat
gets
consistency.
stiff.
It's the
Oh,
meat
okay.
They
consistency.
push it out.
It's like when you get
When
a splinter in your
red button comes.
Yeah, red
Yes,
button.
that's when it's done.
Yeah, but you acting like it was like built, like it was part of the turkey.
I mean, kind of.
Well, I thought this turkey had a fucking
When the
red
belly
nipple.
button, when the turkey belly button becomes an Audi.
Basically, when it pops out, it's done.
Makes sense.
Right.
But
see?
I've also never cooked a whole turkey before.
Well, now you know.
News to me.
You're just gonna have to stick around when her mom's making that turkey so you can see the red button.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Hopefully the
usually
button.
Did she pull that red button thing out? Because I don't remember
Yeah.
slicing through it.
You pull it out when
It's
it's
metal.
done.
I remember slicing through that button.
God, I hope not.
I don't remember running to a red turkey nipple when I was
No,
slicing
because
that
when
fucking
she
thing.
pull it out, she opens up the bag, pulls out the popper, that piece, and then it's time to cut it.
Turkey tradition.
Turkey tradition. Gotta make sure you got your little button on your turkey.
Make sure your turkey has nipples.
You know if the turkey was gonna be our national bird?
Yeah.
Sure do.
It's
Nobody
delicious.
liked eagles because they were just fucking scavengers.
I mean, still kind of are.
Oh, they are scavengers, yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, oh, we should hunt turkey. And everybody's like, turkey tastes fucking good. We can't hunt this
We
national
can't
bird.
protect this one.
Can't protect this one. Turkey far superior to the eagle, I will say.
I don't know. I've never eaten an eagle.
You ever seen the way
You're
they
not
walk?
supposed to.
You ever seen the way they walk?
You're not supposed to.
Yes.
I've had a pigeon before.
You ever seen it?
I've never had a pigeon.
It tastes like shit.
God,
You ever seen the way?
corn.
You ever seen the way a bald eagle walks?
This-
No, yeah, that's the way it walks. It looks like It looks like your grandpa trying not to step on kids' toys in the living room. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's stepping on fucking hot coals.
Yeah.
It looks like it's in Fear Factor just
Because they don't have knees.
They don't have knees.
They don't have knees?
Yeah. A lot of birds don't have knees. Chickens
Why
don't have knees.
Yeah, turkeys don't have knees.
That's why they kind of...
Huh.
Yeah.
They gotta like hop.
No, they just
No,
like...
they don't hop.
Like a cowboy.
God, that's stupid.
That's perfect. Like a cowboy.
It is. It's like, what's the Looney Tunes? What's his name?
Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, that guy.
Mhm.
Howdy,
That's how my dad talks.
Strolling in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull up this video. Like a cowboy that just got off a horse.
It is.
It don't look like they're much to an eagle.
Well, no. It's a bird.
They're fucking.
Well, I
it's
mean,
a-
like for eating.
No! You're not supposed to eat it! Get that out of your mind!
Nah.
You're not supposed to eat it.
Well, I know I'm not supposed to eat
You're not
it.
supposed to eat predators. It's a predator.
People eat fucking bears.
Yeah, you're not supposed.
Yeah,
to eat.
but bear's not very good.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat predators. That's how you get like what is it?
Worms.
Trichinosis and shit.
Isn't
Well,
that an
they say you're not.
STD?
It has more diseases, but it doesn't.
Ew! Hello.
It doesn't
See?
taste. It doesn't taste good.
He kind of looked like he got a corn cob in his ass.
You stop. You go lay down.
It's not a corn cob. It's a fucking spine of a mouse.
He got a whole mouse body stuck in his butthole.
He just the bald eagle just every bald eagle has the spine of a mouse in
He
its
walks
asshole.
like he got a bad hemorrhoid, like it's flaring up.
Ew. Yeah, every bald eagle comes with a spine of a mouse in its asshole just to make sure that it's still alive. It makes it feel alive every day.
That would not make
Yeah.
me feel alive.
I work with a girl. She was talking about all the pets she has. She's like, yeah, we got all kinds of pets. We have 3 cats, 4 dogs. What was it? A snake, and 14 birds. And I was like,
14 birds!
excuse me? I was like,
You decided to go overboard on the birds.
and I was like, you're telling me you have 14 fucking birds in your house?
Not like chickens.
No, birds.
That's stupid.
And she's like, well, they're,
No
I
offense,
can't remember
but-
what she said they were. She's like, they're like flock animals. They have to have like company. I was like,
Like
yeah,
parrot?
3 or like 2 or 3, 4, not 14.
Like parakeets?
I don't know what they are,
Like
but
the little blue.
You need at least for like parrots and shit that get lonely because they live for fucking 90 years. You have to have like a lot of times you spend a lot of time with it or you get another one that spends time with it, and it's usually just 2. It's like
Cockatoos are
goats.
the same way.
Like when you get a goat, you
Yeah.
can't just get one goat. You gotta get at least 2.
that's the thing. I was like, you have 14 of them. I was like, I can't imagine being around
Imagine all
14
that bird
birds.
shit.
There's
Yeah.
a lady in our trailer park that has 12 emotional support chickens.
Yep, they were gonna make her get rid of her chickens with the new
And she got
the
them
new
registered.
lease.
She got them registered as emotional support chickens.
Really?
She
Yep.
has 12 of them.
Huh.
I was like, whatever.
Way
keeps
to beat the system.
I was like, whatever keeps you stable, man.
I'm proud of that bitch.
If 12 chickens keep you stable, fucking goddamn.
That's
Like
the thing. If
the
they got
man.
rid of them and she like committed a crime, she'd be like, give me my chickens back.
No, she's gonna have them commit the crime. There's 12 of them.
Ah.
Hey, 1 chicken you can take down. 3 or 4, maybe. Maybe you got like a friend with you to take them all out. But a dozen, ain't nobody fighting a dozen chickens. That one dude got stabbed in the neck by one. But
Hey, hens-
granted, it did have a knife on the end of it.
Hens, you can probably do. Roosters, different story.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with no roosters.
Fuck off.
I mess with no ghosts.
I'm gonna send you after the 12 emotional support chickens so you
You
can
gonna
come
get
back
chicken?
alive.
You gonna get chicken?
You wanna get chicken? You want a turkey timer? Turkey button?
We gonna put a turkey timer on you.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick break.
Hey everyone, just wanted to take a second to let you know about our official podcast store at thecummcast.com.
Go check it out today, everybody. We've got everything you can think of, from t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, organic tote bags, and even drinkware like coffee mugs and craft beer glasses. Go check it out today at thecummcast.com. Now let's get back into the episode.
And we are back. Let's get into news stories with Ryan and Cody and Cheyenne.
News stories.
News story.
News
story.
Coming at you with the news. Not nudes. Not to be mistaken with nudes. It's news.
Kids want to see a dead body?
I got a tooth in my mouth!
Y'all hear about that dead body? It died.
It
It died. Oh my
It
gosh.
shit itself.
And it's sad when you put flowers on a grave for 17 years and your loved one ain't even buried there.
Yeah.
Sad shit.
Super sad.
Oh, that's the last episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was super sad, but also super funny.
Well,
It was funny.
They didn't
That
know where
sucks.
the real body was.
Yeah.
put an air tag on him.
Well, I just listened to the news story of the last episode.
That's what we said. Put an air tag. Air toe tag.
Air tag. But I think you got to charge it, but I listened to the news story part of it. And
Well, fuck you. Know if it was the body down in there the first time they put it down in there, though.
I guess. I don't
Wait,
know.
does that have a signal? You think it'll pick it up through the dirt?
I don't know why I wouldn't. Satellite.
I mean, like, cell phones don't get signal, like, in a like when you go in a freezer or something.
That's true. I don't know. It might.
Let's try
No.
it. Not it. Nose goes.
Not it.
All right, so back into the news. So, a fisherman's half-man, half-dog sighting leaves Bigfoot experts baffled.
Huh?
A fisherman claims to have spotted a half-dog, half-human by a river in Texas that might just be Bigfoot. That's called a Wendigo.
You said a half human, half dog.
Yeah, a half.
So
Then
it
why
got
do
a dog
Bigfoot
head?
people care?
I don't know.
Because that's a monkey and a man.
So the fisherman
A
caught
monkey man.
A monkey man.
a monkey man.
Monkey man! That's different.
Maybe it's the first case of monkeypox.
God.
No, it's not. That's rampant right now. Monkeypox?
Yeah.
There's like they just released like 470,000 doses.
It's so bad you gotta fuck with your clothes
It's
on.
rampant in California and Vegas.
Where people be fucking.
What's it from? It's from actual monkeys.
That's why they call it monkeypox.
Well, yeah, but it's actually from monkeys. It's like people who have. It's from like celebrities.
That old bitch at the zoo.
It's from like celebrities who have primates and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. And then
Like
it just
Ronald Reagan.
it spreads. It spreads like crazy.
I have a rule. Don't have a pet that can murder you by snapping your neck.
Or rip
But
your
that's the thing,
face
it
off.
looks like smallpox. Like it's on their hands, it's on their fucking faces, it's everywhere. I guess it's super painful too.
Sounds like shingles.
It's going on right now.
Monkey shingles.
But it just looks like big zits.
You know, that's how scientists believe pubic lice started, was from primates. I can't help it. Because their pubic lice and our pubic lice looks almost identical.
It's called crabs.
Crabs.
Pubic lice, same thing. I mean, I guess that's
And
more
then
like a
and
medical
then
term.
and then they upgrade to lobsters.
How do they do that?
Lobsters!
I got crotch lobsters.
That's nasty. Them things been growing.
Crotch lobsters.
Wouldn't have that if you watch Pecker.
I can't imagine being a monkey and having fucking crabs.
I can't imagine
Well, it
being a
might just
monkey
be their
and just
lice
having
in general.
I can't imagine being a monkey or any kind of primate just having a fucking 23-year-old TikTok star just want me to like open their bananas for them every day. It'd be annoying.
Charlie
But
James.
can they eat them?
Huh?
Can they eat the banana?
No, it's for the kid. It's for the kid. They
Aww.
don't get bananas. They only eat kale salads. That's all they feed them. Kale salads with walnut and with a walnut dressing and cranberries.
All right, let's get back to fucking.
Are they eating a Wendy's salad?
It's back to Dog Man.
So the fisherman caught more than he intended when he captured footage of the mysterious creature on a camera and left Bigfoot hunters feeling more than a little confused. And as you can imagine, when someone thinks they may have seen Bigfoot, there is a lot of swearing.
Oh, God.
Oh fuck! Dog Man!
And of course,
Look at that thing!
and of course, any cryptid video would not be a cryptid video if it wasn't blurry as shit.
Of course.
All this
Why do all the people that
technology we
see Bigfoot
They just saw
have the-
Goofy.
Why do all the Why do all the people who see Bigfoot have fucking shitty flip phones?
It's
still?
not Bigfoot though. It's a Dog Man.
So the video starts by showing a grainy footage of a lake
It's a werewolf.
and what at first looks like a
Ooh,
dog
yeah.
loitering around the banks.
What looks like a dog? How does it look like a
What
dog?
I think is funny is it's loitering
Yeah,
in the
it's
middle of the woods.
What are you doing here? You pay money?
You not see that sign back there that says no loitering
No
around
loitering.
the lake?
This my land.
No lake loitering?
And then
So-
it just stands up.
I guess
It's like-
coyotes look like it.
So
And
one
then
of
it's
the
just
on...
like, yuck. Gosh.
So one of the onlookers asked, "What the fuck is that dog or what?"
What? What is that dog or what?
I can translate.
What the fuck? Okay, sorry. Let me repeat it. What the fuck is that a dog or what? However, as the video continues, suddenly the figure stands up, and honestly, it does look a fair bit like Bigfoot. Luckily, the fisherman caught the video, and someone else is saying, "Holy shit! I got that on video." While the footage is grainy, it piqued the interest of one Bigfoot expert, Andy McGrath, who has looked high and low for the legendary Sasquatch for some time, and I guarantee he has a beard and he does not have a wife.
Or washes armpits.
He doesn't have a partner, and he lives alone, and he guarantee he has a beard.
And eats rice-a-roni.
Dirty, unshaven man.
He eats those super meal ramens from the Dollar Tree.
His potatoes are the fucking
If you guys don't know,
pencil-shaving
Sasquatch hunters don't get paid. So, Andy spoke
They get grants, sir.
Huh?
Grants.
Yeah, they have to spend on their research. They can't spend it on fucking food stamps.
No, I mean, it's the same thing. You can turn it into the budget.
Part of the budget.
Well, turns out,
Work up an appetite.
Bigfoot hunters get all their protein from Bigfoot scat, so...
Peanuts.
Peanuts?
Why? I imagine he'd like peanuts.
He got it from the 7-Eleven down the road.
Right. Honey roasted. So those are best.
And so Andy the Bigfoot hunter spoke to the Daily Star about the footage, saying, "This footage, although compelling, is pretty hard to judge. The distance at which the creature stands away from the witnesses makes a positive identification of hoax or hungry wolfman impossible.
That's what I mean. It's a werewolf.
However, I would add that the reaction of the witnesses seems natural enough. Although, again, I would juxtapose, okay, that with their apparent lack of fear, which is in itself could be explained away by their feeling safe due to the wide river that effectively...
What the fuck?
Effectively puts them out of reach of the animal.
No shit.
Good luck. Hey, guys, I got good news. We're not going to get murdered by this dog man Bigfoot thing because there's a river in between us. But let's just keep in mind, it was walking on all fucking fours just a minute ago, so listening around this fucking lake.
Yeah.
Okay? And he called it a river. Come on, Andy. It's
Is
a
it
fucking
a lake
lake.
or a river?
It's a lake. It's a lake.
Can it swim?
Huh?
Can it swim?
It's a fucking Bigfoot. It's 10 foot tall. It can walk across that fucking thing.
I'm pretty sure Goofy went to the beach one time, so yeah.
Oh, you're right.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
And he
Well,
can
dogs can
skateboard.
swim.
Yeah, he can skateboard too.
Still, Andy takes his work very seriously.
Fucking right.
Still, Andy takes his work very seriously and offered other explanations for the sighting. Could we be dealing with some unknown species of unidentified giant monkey? Lauren...
Sorry.
Lauren Coleman and Patrick...
Where is this at?
Kentucky.
Oh, it's in Kentucky.
I have no idea, but it seems likely. Iowa. Somewhere in the
Iowa.
Midwest.
Oregon. Washington.
It doesn't say. In Texas. Texas.
I
What?
was close.
I mean,
Everybody know
technically-
Bigfoot. Texas is too hot for Bigfoot.
Well, actually, Texas is actually swamp ape. So that's swamp ape territory.
Hey, everything's bigger in Texas, especially
Or skunk ape.
Dogman.
That's what it's skunk ape.
what does skunk say?
Skunk ape territory. That's the thing. You can always smell like the southern Bigfoots. You can smell them before you see them
So
because
what
they
the
stink.
fuck is it?
It's a skunk ape. That's what they call it. A skunk ape. It's a Bigfoot.
It's just a smelling man.
It smells like a skunk. Like it stinks.
It's probably is a skunk.
So this may not be Bigfoot, but it might be a giant monkey living in the woods of Texas around a lake.
I doubt it.
Loitering
It's a dog
around
man.
the lake.
Do we have a video of this
It's a
dog
fucking
man?
Wendigo. No, it's a goddamn blurry ass picture like all the rest of them.
So you
Hey.
can't see anything.
Why are white people always sticking their noses in stupid shit they don't need to?
So known as Crawdon or Bekbok in Asia, and as Salvage and Ishnashi in South America, the giant monkey is described as being 4 to 6 feet tall, with a dog-like or baboon-like face and pointed ears. It has dark piercing eyes and shaggy black or red hair.
It's a werewolf.
It is also
Wolf cop.
it is also
Wolf cop.
yeah. It is also reputed to be aggressive towards humans and dogs, which draws a parallel with several werewolf reports in Western
fucking
nations.
shit.
Surely, if a relict population of these animals had survived in the small numbers in Europe and North America, then they would be convincing contenders for the fearsome werewolf. The Bigfoot hunter continued. So, what do you think? Was it a Bigfoot or a monkey or really just the messed up, just dogs?
Wait,
Dogs don't fucking stand up.
Honestly, I would believe a cryptid were like a werewolf or a Wendigo before anything
Dude,
else.
that's just fucking Billy Bob out there fishing.
Yeah,
Everybody knows
Billy
fish.
Bob.
Everybody knows fish don't care if the Bigfoot's there. Because he ain't there to hurt no fish. He's just there to fucking hang out and sip a Mai Tai on the fucking lake in Texas. In the middle of the goddamn woods.
I feel like he's just a furry. Like a furry who's like trying to adapt in his natural habitat.
Probably.
What the fuck is that over there?
He was looking for some furry punani.
Yeah.
Some super furry punani.
Sure is. Have you ever seen that video of some, like, it's probably the realest shit I've ever seen. Some guy actually filming, like, Bigfoots. Where I forget where he's at. He's somewhere. But he has, like, this extremely, like, precise camera. Like a video camera. And he's in a suit. And he's just like a ghillie suit or whatever.
Oh,
but they can still see him for some reason. And he like zooms in. He's like, you can see if you look to the right of the tree, you can see him. And all you see is just like these big pair of eyes sitting there. And then you can see like the top of a head. He's like, they're just waiting. Like, it's incredible footage. It's spooky how good it is. But it actually looks like a Bigfoot or some kind of monkey or something like that. But they're not, I don't think they're very big. But you just see them and then all you see is like eyes or like one kind of like poking its head out from a tree or something like that. It is intense.
Is it dark out?
No, it's daylight. It's daylight and like, he's just like, if you look over here and you see him and he just like zooms in and it's weird how it like, you can't see him and then he zooms in and then you just see like the outline of a head and you just see him kind of like, you can see it like moving in the daylight or whatever. He's like, there's another one over here and zooms over and it's one and it's just like in like bushes and all you see is its eyes in between these two branches. It's fucking intense. It's really, really cool. That's like that's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I think it's like a 6-minute video or something like that.
I think there's a lot of unexplained stuff out there, to be honest with you. Now, in the middle of a lake in fucking Texas, and it specifically says no loitering. I don't think a Bigfoot would be there.
That's a werewolf.
Why would a Bigfoot be like, oh, hey, I'm just going to go and walk in the middle of the fucking day by this lake. Oh, shit. People. It's like that one. It's like the Bigfoot hunter movie. What the fuck is that called? Strange Wilderness.
Yeah.
Strange Wilderness is like...
he walks out the...
Look, it's Bigfoot. He goes, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, you heard me growl. He goes, run. And I was like, no, I think he said... Huh? Like he was confused. No, he definitely growled.
It was because they fucking annihilated him with machine guns.
Oh.
Like, I'm pretty sure he growled and he was attacking us. It was like, yeah. And then some guy's like, no, I'm pretty sure he was like confused and he was just like, huh? he was surprised to see us. No. I don't know.
That's Randy. He's been up here for 40 years. He's chilling, man.
I'm just leave the motherfuckers alone.
That's a good movie. I need to watch that movie. Strange Wilderness.
So, next article we have, a company is planning a real-life Jurassic Park with woolly mammoths being brought back to life.
They're fucking stupid.
So this was an article I seen a while back.
Didn't they see that show about them woolly mammoths and they had that disease with mosquitoes?
Huh? Fortitude?
Yeah! Didn't they watch this?
You didn't watch it.
I watched enough to know that you should not be bringing woolly mammoths back.
That's just a movie.
It could happen.
A TV show.
Everything starts out as just a thought.
That's the thing. Woolly mammoths were like...
huge!
I don't even know. Like 30 times the size of a regular elephant?
Huge!
Biggins. Maybe they'll make them minis.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Mini woolly
like
mammoths.
mini cows.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, can you mix the DNA with like a... Because they have hoofs, don't they?
What? No, it's more like feet.
What's the closest thing to an elephant? Can we mix it with like a baby cow?
A hippo?
Like a tiny... Oh, you're probably right.
A rhino?
Yeah, rhino. I don't think there's anything
I just
really
want to
close.
say that if this is the idea that they're bringing these back,
Fucking idiots.
people need to realize, if you've never seen the size difference of a woolly mammoth and an elephant, there is no comparison. A woolly mammoth is way fucking bigger than an elephant. Like, it's like their uncle. Their big giant fucking uncle. Huh?
Can we eat a woolly mammoth?
They don't exist.
Once you get past hair, I'm pretty
They
sure
don't
you can eat anything.
exist.
Well, I know, but...
Yeah, they do. One time.
At one time. They don't exist anymore. So, but I just want to be clear. This is the beginning of the end. If they start bringing back dinosaurs, a woolly mammoth I consider a fucking dinosaur.
Well, yeah.
This is the beginning of the
Don't
end.
it need to be somewhere cold? It's got a lot of hair on it.
Well, yeah.
You can't bring that thing to Africa. It'll burn up.
It's not in Africa.
I don't know why you'd bring it to Africa.
Well, there's room out there.
There's room out there.
I got an idea. Let's just get old Charlie's fucking come along rope, and we'll just fucking drag the continents back together.
They already got elephants.
Recreate
in
Pangea.
Well,
We'll
in
just-
Asia.
Well, they have elephants in
We'll
Asia
just
and
get-
Africa.
Do we not inhabit Antarctica? Which one of these things do we not inhabit?
We inhabit everything.
Well, yeah, but there's one where there's not, 10 people.
Antarctica, probably.
Yeah, send the woolly mammoths up that way.
Down.
To
Down
what?
that way!
To what?
To live!
The fucking ice is... What are they going to live off of? Ice?
Ain't my problem.
Ain't my problem. Let's create them and then move them up there.
No, I'm not saying let's create them, but if you're going to, which somebody probably
I just
will.
know that if they start doing this, they're going to bring back woolly mammoths. What's the fucking point? They're going to bring back whatever the fuck they want.
They're extinct for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's the beginning of the end. Because these are not fucking elephants. These are way fucking bigger. And it's a goddamn dinosaur. Okay? Next thing, the only difference is this one doesn't have teeth.
Yeah, it does.
Not sharp teeth.
Got tusks.
And claws. It doesn't got
Tusks.
tusks.
They got two of them.
Tusks.
That thing can turn you into a goddamn chiz kebab.
Just kebab.
So the project is the brainchild of a company called Colossal, a company that wants to bring thousands of woolly mammoths back into the world.
You're just John Hammond. That's all you are.
In the not so distant future. This guy looks like John Hammond. He's wearing a fucking leather jacket and has white hair and a white beard. So the creatures actually, woolly mammoths actually went extinct 4,000 years ago.
Yeah, leave them.
But the company Colossal believes that they could play a vital role in preserving the future of our planet. Without getting too far into the actual science, because unsurprisingly it's rather complicated, this isn't exactly...
Right,
that's what they always say.
shit.
That's what they always say.
They want to take mammoth genetics and put them into existing Asian elephants, the mammoth's closest modern-day relative. The company is founded by geneticist George Church and technology entrepreneur Ben Lamb, and they did an interview with Lad Bible. They told Lad Bible it could be a fucking cool way of protecting the planet. There is no...
What? I don't get how you're protecting the planet. That's the thing. You're bringing back a species, which is fine. That's fine if you bring back, a species, but not, we're not bringing back raptors. Because that's how, have you not watched any of the Jurassic Parks? Once you bring back, the badass shit, everybody fucking dies. You can't bring back the badass shit.
So here's their reasoning why they can combat climate change with this.
I don't think so.
So the idea is that the mammoths, as with elephants, are particularly adept at bashing down forests, which might sound conducive to helping climate change, but it could create large grasslands in the tundra of Siberia, which could help to preserve the permafrost beneath which huge amounts of harmful gases and carbon are
So they're going to put them in Siberia?
Yeah.
We already say that cows make too much gas. This goddamn furry-ass elephant that's 60 times the size of a cow ain't gonna leave a big old shit pile and
Basically
put
what
off
they're
more
saying
gas
is
than the fucking cow farm?
basically what they're saying is having grasslands helps preserve the permafrost beneath which
keeps the earth
harmful
cooler.
gases and carbon stored. Yeah.
Okay, so just do that a man way. Don't bring back the big furry elephant. Just do it your fucking self. Save yourself some time.
But it's the organic way. Let an animal do it.
We need to stop letting dumb animals do shit like bring back furry elephants.
They're projecting their first calves within 4 to 6 years.
I hope I'm dead before they figure this shit out.
I hope not.
You gonna die in less than 10?
I might. I don't know.
So we need to be looking at solar and alternative energy sources. We need to be moving to electric. There's a million other things that humanity needs to do. And we're starting with woolly mammoths. There's a lot of other things humanity needs to do. Quote
We
unquote,
can't feed hungry children, but we can bring back mammoths.
Quote unquote from them. But we're going to spend millions of dollars to bring back mammoths.
Somebody's got to do it.
We can't educate people, and this is why
The
we're bringing back
permafrost
mammoths.
in Siberia is killing our children and getting in our schools and making them gay.
Mm-hmm.
All right? It's the permafrost. It's their fault.
I thought it was the frogs.
Huh?
It's the frogs.
It's the frogs. It's the permafrost.
It was the frogs, then it was the cicadas.
It's the woolly mammoths fucking the permafrost that are in turn fucking the frogs and making our kids gay. Okay?
These fucking
If your kids eat frogs' legs, your kids are gay. Alright?
These skunk apes are getting in our schools and making our kids gay.
This is from some John guy, isn't it?
It's from Alex Jones.
That's it.
Alex, piece of shit, stupid ass Jones.
I seen like a short clip of that, and I'm like, wow, this guy really thinks that's how that happens.
Yeah. Sure does, buddy.
That blew my mind.
Yeah, the frog thing was like, I don't even know when that was. It was a long time ago. It was probably 10 years ago, maybe, when we talked about the frogs.
I don't even think frogs care.
No. I saw a TikTok video. Some frogs, I guess, died in somebody's pool.
Do frogs
But
have
it was like
penises?
100. Huh?
Do frogs have penises?
Sure.
I don't know.
Half of them do, at least.
But anyway, all these frogs went in somebody's pool, and there was like hundreds of them, and then, of course, they can't survive in like chlorine or whatever. So,
Oh, so you got
just a
dead
bunch of
frogs.
hundreds of dead frogs. in
I think
somebody's
that
pool.
happened in the Bible.
I think these
Your
are
firstborn son's gonna die.
I think
what's
these
gonna
are
Starts with the frogs.
You know what's gonna happen in this
Frogs.
fucking? You know what's gonna happen in this fucking elephant woolly mammoth experiment? Somebody's gonna jerk off into one of those test tubes. It's gonna come out like some little man baby.
No.
Just walks around lakes.
No, that's the thing.
Hey, he just walks around lakes in Texas.
No, what's gonna happen is it's
You're
gonna.
probably right. That's probably how this shit
That's the thing.
happens.
Like, bring back shit that's already here, or like you don't have to bring back like prehistoric stuff, but
How
like
about
Bring back
polar
Fiesta
bears?
potatoes.
build back up the buffalo population or something like that.
Polar bears.
Make instead of
Yeah.
like cows, let's like I don't know necessarily get off cows, but bison is a lot more. It's a lot healthier. for
Bison's
you.
a lot more environmental friendly because
Right.
you have to grass raise them.
Yeah. So like maybe get rid of the cow population and increase the bison population. Do that.
Yeah,
I'm sure they
bitch.
run over and trample plants that help to permafrost.
Yeah. And that's the thing. That's like after the migrations and stuff like that, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, whenever they would go through, millions of bison would go through, they would tear up the ground. But they would fertilize it at the same time.
Right.
So it would restart everything there. They would
Make
eat
more
it.
grass.
They would eat it, tear it up, shit on it, and then they would
Migrate away.
Yeah, it would go.
And
It
grow
would
back.
grow back the next year. And when they came back, they could do the same thing and feed back off of it.
They need to come up with a plan with Pablo Escobar's elephants.
I thought it was
Huh?
hippos.
Or
It was hippos. They already did.
Well, no, they need to come up with a plan for them.
Airlift them
They need
out.
to come up with a plan for them. Spread them bitches out across the fucking globe.
They already
They're
did.
dangerous,
They didn't
though.
spread them out. No, they just euthanize
No, he
them.
had.
Or
He
not
had
euthanize them. They
no, he had 8 of them.
Tranquilize them?
Or he had
they
I talked about it.
They snipped them.
No, he had 6 of them, and then it grew from like 6 to 28 in like 15 years.
There's like 100 and something.
And then they started like taking over and tearing shit up. And then they started. What'd they do? They started.
They neuter them?
No, they moved them.
They did.
I think they moved them. They gave them to like zoos and like foundations or like.
They also neutered them.
Yeah. But anyway, he had 6 to protect himself from like intruders and stuff trying to like.
Them motherfuckers.
Can you imagine
And then
that
all
a
they
barrel
did-
and fucking thing of blubber just coming at you and fucking eating you?
They're fast.
They're the
though.
deadliest animals.
They're fast. and
They kill
are
more people
scary.
than fucking sharks.
cows.
Water buffalo.
They're basically water cows.
Oh, whatever. You know what I mean.
Hippos were the second most.
Yeah.
dangerous.
Anyway, they bred, and it was like he went from like 6 to 28 in like 15 years.
You ever
or
see them
something like
spread
that.
their scent?
Yeah,
They
They
shit.
poop their
They
little
shit and they
tails.
wiggle their
And then
fucking tails.
like a redder.
Like a goddamn flipper. Like a
That's
fucking
nasty.
penguin.
Yep.
So our the company Colossal says our hope is that we can get thousands of elephants at a reasonable time period, and if we can,
Do we even have 1,000 elephants? Do we even have that number?
Of Asian
we can
elephants. They
we can
specifically
really
want
play
Asian elephants.
we can really play a huge role in suppressing carbon and methane in the Arctic. That's our goal, and that's where I think we can leave
Buffaloes
the
are
biggest
happy.
impact. Well,
Yeah.
no,
They can withstand some cold.
but see that here's the thing. It's like this is just this one company's plan. It's going to take
I hope it gets
thousands.
shut down.
It's going to take thousands of companies to have a similar plan to actually take control of climate change, which thousands of companies probably exist already, but it's going to take thousands more. It's going to take a lot. Yeah.
Let's find a different way to do it.
Hey, if this actually works and helps, like the polar ice caps from melting, that's perfectly fine if it helps.
I don't. There's other ways.
Have you ever watched the Ivory Game on Netflix?
No.
No,
It's about
I watch
elephants.
Hunger Games. It's the same.
No, Ivory Game. It's about elephants in the world now, and about like the ivory trade and all that shit. Anyway, the elephants have been Elephants migrate too. They go back
Right.
and forth. Anyway, from the time like this one like grown elephant, I don't even know how old it was, but from the time this grown elephant went from like a newborn to being a full grown elephant, a town popped up in his migration path.
Fucks them up.
So all of these people live in this town, and they're right in the migration path. So every year, all these elephants just go walking through the streets and like get hurt, like tear shit up because they get lost or they can't like.
They're fucking confused.
Right. But there's a bunch of them. They just come. It's weird. It shows it like you really need to watch it because like the night cameras and stuff that they have and shit. It's fucking crazy right now. Like the technology, and this came out like 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, we watched one of the animal shows that came out.
It's the same thing with that.
Animals at Night.
Yeah, and that's the same thing. But this came out like 2 years before that, and that's where I first saw it. But it's just like you see all these elephants just like come out of a tree line, like fucking, like I don't even know, like Vietnam fucking shit. Like they just come out, like Charlie comes out of the tree line, and they all just start walking towards this town, and they're all like going up these streets, and you see these. The street lights going from red to orange to green and all this shit, or however theirs go, and like they're just going through there and like digging through trash and all kinds of shit like that. But all they got to do is just get through the town, and like all these cars and all these people are in the way just watching them and shit. I don't know, it's crazy.
Well, it'd be like taking your regular route to work, and then one day a Dollar General just fucking pops up in the middle of the street. You gotta figure out a new way to deal with it.
It's crazy.
Goddamn Dollar Generals be taking over the planet.
They're everywhere. It's like an STD.
And that's the thing. Like people still don't understand how elephants can find their way, but for some reason they just do. They do it for years, and then they just remember how to get there.
They're like giant dogs.
Yeah.
Yep, with ears and trunks.
I mean, dogs also have ears.
Penises for noses, some might say.
I mean, they got fat dicks too, so they got 2 penises.
Yeah.
Double the penis.
Double the penis. Yep.
Giant bow dick.
Floppy ears for days.
God.
All right, we're gonna save the planet with fucking giant goddamn mammoth elephants.
Mm-hmm.
Not me though.
Can you imagine what the first babies are gonna look like? It's gonna look like because elephants got like hair, but not like a lot of hair. They're gonna look like they got mange. It's gonna look like a woolly mammoth with mange. They're gonna be like
it's gonna
patchy
look
and
like
shit.
somebody just started growing their pubic hair back out.
All fucked up and shit.
Yeah.
Like, mangy. Like,
all right, we're gonna send the first fleet out there. They die in like 3 seconds.
Well, that didn't work. Millions of dollars of research down the drain.
Turns out that cult leader that lives in Siberia still there,
and that's the thing.
Now he has our elephants.
That's the thing.
Oh God,
he's the Ice King.
And that's the thing. I don't know if like they took like into account like I don't know how like the air was back then or anything. Like the oxygen levels may be different, but if they're using like regular elephants and then splicing it with like woolly mammoths, it may be able to survive. But that's the thing. The first one may come out may not even be able to breathe like our regular air.
And as they interbreed with each other, like part woolly mammoth, part elephant, there's no conclusion that they will only pick up the woolly mammoth traits.
You just make a pug.
You just fuck up and get more elephants.
Imagine an elephant walking around. It's got like half a trunk.
Yeah.
Somebody give that thing some Mucinex. God.
This one, they just show this elephant. They only gave him 2 years, but he's 20 years old now. And
it'd be fucked up if its back legs were half the size of its front legs, so it's always looking up.
God, that's nightmare fuel.
It's the pug of fucking elephants.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, man.
That'd be funny.
Oh, God save the Queen.
God save the Queen. Fuck that bitch.
Hey, it's so damn hot in England right now. Even the guards can't even take it.
They're smelting.
They're like passing out a fucking heat stroke because they're standing out there in the hot ass sun with a giant ass black hat on and a thick ass wool suit.
Because of fucking climate change.
No, it's not because of climate change. It's because it's summer in fucking England.
You know what they can fucking do? Elephants and aardvarks are closely related. So if you want like a mini woolly mammoth, mix that thing with an aardvark.
But that's the thing. What's a mini woolly mammoth gonna do? Take out some fucking poison ivy or what?
Look cute.
Look cute.
Well, you know what? It might be the size of a regular.
Why don't we sell them?
Might be the size of a regular elephant if you mix it with the aardvark, because they're really tiny.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be like a Great Dane.
Yeah. That'd still work.
It's a little thing, like the little Jumanji ones.
Just a little less threatening.
You know, little.
Because you're not like the size of a skyscraper.
Remember the little...
Dumbo, but stunted.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a miniature version of the fucking rhino in Jumanji. Like the shitty one that was always in last. Remember that one? He always brought up the rear.
Yeah. Poor guy, he had a rough life, and now he's in fucking...
He's
in a fucking small town in Washington.
He was just trying to follow the herd.
Gosh.
Yeah.
See his first convenience store, but he too busy running.
He never got any excitement either because he was last.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. He's the one that sustained the longest, probably. He's the one that survived any fucking brain damage.
Mm-hmm.
He just can't breathe.
Yep. All right, we done?
Yeah. That's all I got.
That's all the news I got.
All right, everybody. That is the episode. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for downloading. Of course, we couldn't do this fucking ridiculous show without you. We love you so much. Remember, stay positive, stay cool, stay fucking amazing. We love you. If you want to support us, go rate and review us on whatever platform you listen to. If you want to support us even further, go to thecummcast.com and buy some shit. If you want to support us even fucking further, go to our Patreon at the Patreon or whatever.
It's patreon.com/thecummcast.
And we have a Patreon tier set up for $5 a month where you get one extra episode every month, hosted by yours truly and the other bald bitch sitting across from me.
Yep, the first episode is going to be dropping in the month of August, so go check that out, guys. Like we said last episode, if you don't have to donate, but if you do, we much
Be
appreciate.
cooler if you would.
Yeah, it's
cooler if you did,
Be cooler if you did. But yeah, you don't have to donate. This podcast is always going to be free. We're never going to charge anything for it for you guys. But if you like the show and you want to support us, then feel free to do that. It's just going to help us provide better episodes, better equipment. I know we want to get some new equipment, a whole new setup. So that's what we're looking for in the future, everybody. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. Yeah, so I don't have anything else further on my notes today. No. But, so we have a new book of the month for the month of August. It is called I Can't Make This Up. And this is by Kevin Hart.
It's good.
And this is essentially a memoir of Kevin Hart's life. His story from growing up in North Philly and and his rise to becoming who he is today, and movies grossing like over $3.5 billion and insane. It's an insane journey. It's an insane story. Like a lot of the memoirs that I like to read, it's crazy how people's life can go sometimes. So go check that out. If you have an Audible account, it's on Audible. But I Can't Make This Up by Kevin Hart. It's a good listen. I highly recommend it. Yeah. And remember, when life gets hard, life gets you down, you follow us on the Cummcast Facebook page. You look out for them woolly mammoths.
Look both ways before you cross.
Cross what?
The woolly mammoth path.
Yeah.
And you gotta look out for the dog man.
Yeah. Don't be soliciting around no lakes in Texas, because they don't like you down there doing that. Okay?
Goofy's on the fucking loose.
Goofy on the loop.
Goink. All right. When life gets hard and life gets you down, you milk that pig, everybody.
Peace.
We out.
Bye.